Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? Very late getting started today. The boys have not wanted to calm down whatsoever, but either way, welcome to day 7 of Stranger New Year. Day 7, right? Yes, day 7. Sorry, had to consult the calendar again. That makes this January 7th of 2023. And it's a Saturday. Yeah, so hopefully you guys are having a really great weekend. Start to a really great weekend. If I could talk. The start to a really great weekend. I am very tired. I just worked a full shift tonight. I'm, when you're seeing this, preparing to work another full shift. And then I'm starting my weekend though. So my weekends are Sunday and Monday. So yeah, if I make it through today, I'll be okay. I did, I'm not going to do it in this video, but I did finally, in my handy dandy Stranger Things covered, sticker covered notebook, start writing out my goals and such so I could get that video up. If I don't record it tonight, I'm going to record it tomorrow. Because, like I said, I'm really tired. Almost didn't do the video tonight just because, like, it's really late even for me. But, like, the boys would just not settle down. I almost just put Maverick back, like, in his kennel, and just came to do the video. But, like, I don't know, they were just so crazy. I figured that Maverick just wouldn't stop, like, crying or something if I did that, and there's no point in putting him through that. So I just waited and waited and waited and waited some more. They weren't being bad. I mean, they were just like really energized tonight for some reason. But there's going to be nights like that. So, man. And then like one would calm down, like Otis would calm down. And then for some reason tonight, Maverick just wanted to like poke that bear, and he would like, I'd look over and here's Maverick climbing on Otis. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you never want him to be like climbing on you or biting you or, you know, wrestling around with you. Because then Maverick always like runs under my feet or under my desk or around behind me. I'm like, why are you suddenly poking the bear? What are you doing? Why are you doing? If only they spoke English, you know, or at least could speak back. But I did get that done. I have gotten almost no crocheting done today at all. I did, like, I think I said I was going to try to get all, like, I'd gotten 2 of the 7 squares I needed to finish for my Halloween blanket, to complete my Halloween blanket. And I needed to finish, so 5 more. I was going to try to finish those last night. I didn't, obviously, or I'd be telling you right now that I finished it. I got 1 more almost done, and then I got almost nothing done today. So that 3rd one is almost complete. But when I said I was hoping it would, like, that fading that I showed you yesterday would start getting like better. It's worse, actually. This square, and I'll show you tomorrow, but this fading on this square is so much worse than it was on the other 2. Like, I'm kind of hoping it's hitting its prime on this one, and maybe it won't be on any other ones, because I could probably just not add this square if that's the case. We'll see. We'll see how the other squares, like, end up, but it's crazy. I don't know. It's almost like, I don't know, it's almost like bleach spots throughout the skein. It's really weird. They're not completely bleached out, but they're way lighter. Which is kind of funny. Yolanda said yesterday that they're like ghostly spots because it's a Halloween blanket. It's kind of funny. But yeah, so that one's not finished, but it's going to be very soon. Most likely by the end of this weekend. And yeah. don't know. Oh, yes, I did have some exciting news. Not yarn related. Well, yes, yarn related, actually. I have a way to relate this into yarn. I'm super excited because I found out that, oh, can I relate it into yarn yet? I'll decide that as I'm going along. I found out that one of my friends is going, I've told you guys before, if you followed along, that I'm friends with several different bands, several different people in bands that are in different rock bands. And without naming the band, because, like, I've named all of them before. That's not why I'm not naming them. Without naming the band at this moment, because they haven't officially announced the tour. So he can't officially tell me. In theory, he hasn't told me. That's the thing. It's like an inside information. One of my friends' bands is going on tour with another friend's band. So I get to see two different friends on the same tour, and I'm really excited because one of the bands, their tour is already announced. The tour that is already happening is Fozzy, and I do get to see them very often. Like, they tour quite a bit, and I always make sure to see them, and they always make sure that I have tickets to go see them and everything. So, like, I get to see them, and I'm thankful for that. Don't get me wrong. I love them. They're my boys. But the other friend, I never know when his band is actually going to, like, be out on tour, and I'm just really thankful that they are. And it's unexpected. We thought they were not going to be going out again. And officially they're not until they announce it. But I'm really excited. So I will probably be trying to hit extra shows of this tour so that I can go see my friend and hang out with him extra while he's even remotely in, like, the neighborhood. I'm really excited. And this friend, some of you may know that I am making some blankets for this friend, particularly because if they were announcing a tour, it's going to be in the early months of this year at some point. And he is not from around here, so he is a delicate little flower in the cold Midwestern winter. And I need to get his blanket finished. So that's the relay into yarn. I decided, yes, I can relay into yarn. So I need to try to figure out, so I'm doing two blankets for him. One to keep at home, so that one can be a little more, like, decorative looking, but one to be very practical and warm and, less decorative looking, less holes per se, but yet I need it to work up pretty quick. Like, that one's the one I need to work up pretty quick and get done. I've already got yarn picked out for it. I've shown it off before. Several different shades of purple because that's his favorite color. And then he likes purple and black. I've made him a purple and black hat, the one that matches mine because we're besties. The yarn is actually not black. It's dark heather, I think it was called. So I was like, yay, perfect name. But yeah, essentially it's different purples and then black. So I need to figure something out for a blanket for him. So yeah, I'll be asking for suggestions. I'll probably show the yarn in an upcoming video and ask for suggestions, because I got to get moving with that, in case his band announces a tour. I want to be ready. I'm so excited. Yeah. So other than that, no real change on my knee. But I'm gonna have to get it, like, if I were to go to a bunch of concerts, I'm gonna have to get it working again. I can like yesterday, when I said no real change, I can move it. I can, I can't move it certain directions yet. I suppose it's just going to take some time. Like, I'm not bursting into tears anymore. At least I guess it's progress, but it is not completely healed. And Damon and I were talking about the reason, like, I have the cane handy to begin with that I've been walking around with, is because at some other point my knee did the same thing. And that's when the doctor, I think I mentioned the doctor had said, like, just like elevate it, ice it, switch ice and heat, take ibuprofen because it's anti-inflammatory and stuff. And he was right, that did take it down. Well, in my mind, I remembered it going down and everything much quicker. But like Damon pointed out, it took like more than a week. Like it took weeks before I broke down and got the cane. Then it happened to start healing faster, because that's when I really listened to the doctor and did the icing and the elevating and stuff. So it took a while. It was a process before. So just need to be patient with it, really. Like it isn't getting worse. It is getting better to some degree. So yeah, anyway. So the last thing that I have, since the boys don't sound like they're tearing the house up or anything, I have the very last day of my advent calendar. My Stranger Things advent calendar. So then, let's see, after today, it might take more than just tomorrow, because tomorrow I work, so it might be over the weekend before I tally up what names we've come up with and try to figure out some of my own. But one of the days here of Stranger New Year, I'm going to come back with all of them names prepared and talk about them again. Or do a live if I can, but I do have the full-size skein that is day 25. So let's unwrap that, and that'll be everything I have today. Pretty excited to see the skein. I know I don't sound like it. It's only because I'm tired, and I just used all my excitement on the potential news from my friend that he can't possibly have told me. So. Come on. I don't know if I'll be able to give you guys a sneak peek like I do on the bags, just because I'm kind of just ripping this bad boy open. So. Sorry, I just realized I'm not even holding it up. Okay, so this one has something written on this one. It says Stranger Things DK, and then it's got 225 meters, 100 grams. Here is the color of this full-size skein. Which this is a lot more of the dark, like it's still got a lot of white in it. This is a lot more of the dark coloring that I had expected with the Stranger Things theme to begin with, I guess. It doesn't really look a lot like the bag at all to me. Maybe a little. I mean, the bag does kind of have every color. But like for the other ones to be inspired by the bag and have all the like blues and pinks and stuff in it, this one doesn't really look like that at all. But that being said, I like this one. And so this has like a yellow brown up here. I want very badly to compare this to something Hopper-ish, because we've had nothing that could be even remotely Hopper. I want this to be something Hopper-esque so badly. Let me see if I can take this just off. What do you guys think about this? know what to think about it. I know I want it to be hopper related, but I don't know what it could be. I have to put some thought into that one, huh? What do you guys think? Anything? Anything come to mind at all? Let's see if I can get the tag back. It won't be the end of the day if I don't, but oh no, there it goes. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Oh, or I'll drop it on the floor. Let me know your guys' thoughts. But yeah, that is the conclusion of it. And yeah, I will tag them up and start bringing them out. Maybe I'll try to do like a refresher of like the first few over like tomorrow, and then the next few, and like do a refresher of like a group of them, and then we can talk about them. Because there were some that were pretty similarly colored, right? This one is not one of those. Oh, I don't know. I've been trying to think, but I mean, it's got the brown in it. I guess it could be. And it's got the yellow, right? I don't know about the black, though. I was going to say with the like the coffee color, it could be like because Hopper's got the coffee and contemplation, so it could be like coffee and Eggos. Like, but then we have the black, which could be the cigarette ashes from him smoking. This could just be Hopper. I don't know. I don't know. I want it to be something hoppery. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, so that is everything from this Advent calendar. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'm going to leave this at that. I'll probably shoot the other video about the goals, the channel goals, and my 2023 goals and such tomorrow. Because yeah, I'm tired and cold, and just want to go to bed and snuggle my puppy. So I think I'm gonna do that, and I will be more happy and hopeful and less whiny tomorrow, and hopefully I will have processed the news that I haven't been told, and get this out of my system. And all right, I will talk to you guys later. I love you. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.